October 7th, 2025. Dear ministers, members of parliament, and anyone still pretending to care about women outside of your photo ops, it seems the government and the Polysuve women have decided that the biggest threat to Canada and our women is law abiding gun owners, not serial killers, not pedophiles, not police failures or social collapse that let men like Robert Pickton hunt women for years. No, it's the duck hunter from Saskatchewan with a lock cabinet and a safety certificate. If violence against women is the issue, why are we only counting bullets and not bodies? Robert Pickton didn't use a gun to kill my friend. He used his farm. Are we banning pig farms now? Oh, it's only a problem when Ottawa's lives are bothered, when the East Coast has to have funding. You march with candles once a year for murdered women. But when those poor, indigenous, or sex trade workers, all you do is give silence. The same silence we heard from the RCMP in Nova Scotia, when officers couldn't be bothered to act on a warning that a mass shooting could happen because a crazy guy is stockpiling illegal guns. That's not gun control problem. That's a police control problem. And please, spare us the feminist as branding exercise. When your women advocacy platform is in front of you, all polished, engineer grads, but not one of the family members from the downtown east side were invited. You're not empowering women, you're curating them. You built a feminism with a dress code and student loans. Every time a politician says gun violence, what they really mean is something that the polls might help in Toronto. Every time they say, we stand for women, they mean women who can afford to stand next to us. And every time they say, never again, they mean it until the next inquiry is ignored. Justice delayed isn't justice, it's paperwork. Ask the families of the women whose DNA was scraped off of Pickton's boots. Ask the mothers still waiting for the RCMP to return the call because their kid's just an Indian. Or ask a kid who grew up without a grandmother because the task force ran over its travel budget. So, ministers, if you're serious about violence against women, stop counting guns and start counting failures. Ban negligence, ban bureaucracy, ban the kind of polite inaction that lets predators work shift after shift while the system looks the other way. Because until then, your policies don't protect women. They protect headlines and funding. And if you're going to try and cherry pick which women deserve justice, don't call it feminism, call it marketing. From a Canadian woman who's seen what public safety really means. I'm Laura Briggs, and that's my time.